I'm not a fan of snakes, man. Looking out for the signs already a couple times. To me, it sounds like another building block that's a little bit different. It has retro vibes. Hi, I'm Brent Halenkamp. I'm a singer and songwriter, and I'm going to be reacting to Marshmello and Portugal the Man, Phoenix. Looking out for the signs because already a couple times you've seen Marshmello and Portugal the Man on the beads and on different signs.
Round and round we go. Homes rise to the sun. Never felt this way with anyone. New life has begun.
All right, it's a tight little argument there, baby. Something's rising in the air like a phoenix. That's cool. Already it has retro vibes. Maybe this is an overlay or a filter they put on the footage. Very crisp. I like it. It's a very saturated music video. It's got a little bit of film grain on it. I hear that drip plug-in. It's got some acoustic guitars that are panned left and right. They're recorded really well. There's not a lot of tinginess in it. They might have used something that takes out all the frequencies that are poking out and it just notches them out. Then you have the drip plug-in that is like this warble effect. Literally quad track acoustic guitars like a metal project. Underneath those clean guitars you have the warbly effect. I'm not a fan of snakes, man. I know they're animals and they gotta live. The girl I'm talking to loves snakes. She has a bunch of them. She actually said that her snake got out and was in her bed and she was like, he was like face to face with her. I'm like, I don't think I'm ever gonna sleep at your house. At least I won't get a full night's sleep.
Never felt this way with anyone. New life has begun.
It's a synth that wasn't in the first chorus. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds like a new element, and it keeps it interesting when you keep adding these elements in your songwriting as the song progresses, or you take production away to make it more dynamic, and the room changes, and the vibe changes as well. This must have been over the course of a full day, and as you see, it's daytime, now the sun's going down, and it's a full day with these two girls and their friendship or whatever they're doing. You're following them throughout this journey of what it's like to be hanging out with them. I like that concept of a music video where there's a time frame that you go through. Alright, cool music video. I like that. Portugal the Man, I saw them at 97X, Next Big Thing. probably 6 or 7 years ago. They were phenomenal. They were the headliners. I want to say they had that song, Ooh, na na na, wake up Sunday morning, or come back Sunday morning. I forget what it is. They were at like the peak of their new success as a band. Marshmello always makes great stuff. Interesting not to see either of those artists in this video, and they made it about these two characters. It's pretty cool. I've seen bands like Nickelback do this, where it's just this storyline unfolds. That one where the guy sees the numbers over everybody's heads counting down, and it's like their death clock. He keeps running into people like this, and I think he has to save somebody. Solid songwriting. I like it. Very compressed feel. EDM music is like that. It's all this like big block of music. It's another one of those earworm melodies that he's hitting the falsetto on. You're bringing that little melody back. Motif, something recognizable, something you can attach to. It helps with a melody.